So, look at my baby. She's so cute. Hey, baby, I love you. Daddy, love you. You're so pretty, huh? You're my gorgeous, my beautiful soul. Extremely blessed to have you. So, the flies are like really bad. They're like flies from outer space with no human grace. They're flies from outer space. So, yeah, I guess because this is kind of like farmland up here. Like in Tracy, California down there. Oh man, Bakersfield. That shit down there's probably they're so bad. But I just hate it, man. If they just didn't land on you and shit, they gotta land on you. And I warn them. I said, fly away, man. This is no fly zone. Fucking A, really? And then they keep coming at you, and it's just like, well, I gotta do what I gotta do, So I ripped their wings off. So now they don't fly anymore. Have fun with that. But that's a deterrent, okay? So yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna go to meet the girls today. Maybe tomorrow because it's church, I don't know. Tomorrow, if I go out there and if I do stay in a motel, it's cheaper too. It'll be more expensive because it's Saturday, but on Sunday it's cheaper. But yeah. So that's what we're doing. Pretty fucking exciting, So that chick didn't call me back, but that's fine. She's hanging out with her son, and honestly, I don't put too much into it anymore. If I did ever want to get into another relationship, I'd probably go to another country. Like the island of misfit toys. You think that doll is grown up yet? That was a while ago, right? You think the doll that was all, I guess they call it all chopped. Whatever, that's the new word I learned, chopped. When a chick says she's chopped, she just wants attention. I'm chopped. I thought that means you're shredded like cheese. But, yeah, well, as Billie Eilish would say, ugly guys, She puts herself like on a high pedestal. I used to like her singing. I don't like it anymore. And then I just saw Jason Bateman made some comments, and all these stars are making comments about, they just don't like Trump because they're in Hollywood. I used to there's so many people I don't like anymore, I just can't even listen to it because once I hear them say something stupid, it's gone. It's just, people write me off, and that's fine. I don't care. I'm nothing special, but, they're definitely screwing themselves because, I'm sure there's some illegally here actors and stars and whatever. And the more you talk, the more you're just going to expose yourself, I say a lot of shit on here, and I really don't give a fuck no more, I'm just a little cog in the machine, and nobody cares about the average, well, I like to say I'm above average. Extra special, Oh, I lack emotional intelligence. Did you know that I lack emotional intelligence? Can you tell? A gent? I'm a gent? Oh, thank you. That's great. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's nice. Standing outside of the car right now. Standing outside the fire. I like that song. It's a good one. Well, I think we're going to go do something. Get away from these fucking flies, man. At least out at the baseball field, softball field, it's not that bad. It's fucking all over here. It's probably also because there's that fucking, that's where they put all the fucking oil and shit right there. So it's funny, it's like when that guy, I'll reenact this shit right here. So I was parked or I'm parked right here. Hi, baby. We're gonna go. I love you. You were just outside. Daddy loves you. So I was parked here, and the dude was back. He was pulled in here, and then he walked by my vehicle and he said something, and then he kept walking. I go, "What's that?" I don't think he knew that I heard him, and I go ahead and say what you said. Oh, I didn't say anything. I go, yeah, I did, and I repeated what he said. He's all, well, I was like, I go, no, I go, and then I was just like, I go, now that you're saying it to my face, how's it feel? Like that, and he couldn't get away from me fast enough. And then when he came back, I did the same thing to him. And then he goes to back out his truck. So stupid. And he gets afraid. I'm like, I didn't get right in his face. I guess he just was afraid. He shouldn't say anything then. They might have painted it now, but he backed straight up and hit this fucking thing right here. I think this is that might be him right there. No, they painted it, I'm sure. He hit it pretty good, but I was laughing. I'm all, you don't even know how to fucking drive. You can't even drive a truck and you're with Shemale Karen. I mean, that makes sense. So, yeah. I mean, but, you know, I would constantly do shit like that, and I don't care. I mean, I'm still standing even after all these years. Even after all these beers. No, I don't drink. So, but I'll tell you, here's some evidence of the illegals being here. Trash and Corona. Okay, that's it. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? What does that make does that make me since I'm pointing out that illegals are here, does that make me a racist and a Nazi at the same time? Wait, is that the same thing? It could be. That's probably the same thing, huh? Well, I mean, you could have just used one term, okay? Wow. And I'm the one that lacks emotional intelligence.